YouTube, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, with me, your boy. Smash the like button, cringe YouTube intro, plug. Alright, now we got that out of the way, now we're going to figure out what we're going to do. We haven't played this for a while. I know that I did, so, like, last time I did the boss fight against Dr. Sid, and then we did, like, a bunch of stuff. There was an airship, and then we got dropped off in this new location. Where's the world map? That's not that button. There we go. Everyone's 35 and 34-ish. The world map. Yeah, we're in Balfenheim Port. And my objective is Guruvegan. Better start by exploring the Feywood beyond Golmore Jungle. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Golmore. We're at the same point in the story, dude. You caught up. Hell yeah. I must admit, I was trying to keep an eye out to see if you were ever live, and then I got sick and didn't really keep up with like anything going on Twitch, because I know you were a little bit behind me. How are you, how are you finding it? What's, like, your level in comparison to me? Because according to the sacred texts, I am underleveled. Which is funny, because I spent a bit of time getting underleveled. One might call that up to level. And then I sort of did the last stream, and then I became underleveled again. You're really loving it? See, that's the thing. Like, I never got to this point when I played it as a wee boy. So I'm like, what do? Also, I've just noticed my license points. You're about 40, 41. Oh, God, I'm so underleveled. I'm so underleveled. I also just see my license points. That's disgusting, right? Forget progress. We're going on the license boards. Oh God, what was I even working towards? I mean, it would make sense to at least get these for Penello, right? Because we actually have access to these black magic spells. Yeah. I'm that level because you went on a hunting spree and got lost. Fair. Classic JRPG right there, right? Increases magical potency. Yeah, we definitely want some of that. Any more of that? Any more magical potency? I do feel like I could do with just some more HP. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a little bit of the head empty strat, where we are just going to, like, yup. What's this one? Battle Law? I don't really think we need to do Battle Law. I'll be honest. We don't really need the physical attacks. I remember someone mentioned as well, I should probably consider green magic. And while oh, swiftness. Yes, that's 100% going to be necessary. Magic Law. That's 170 points right there. Yep. Just Penello, yes. Just yup. Alright, there we go. I think that, yeah, we didn't really need to think about that too much. That was nice. Right, Ash! What the fuck was I doing with you? Oh, yeah, I was kind of turning you into, basically turning you into a very similar kind of battle mage. So, yeah, we'll get some Magic Law. Magic Law sounds great. More Magic Law. Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. Well, even more of it. Sure. Why not? Let's go. Ooh, what is these? I think I might actually pick these up. Because, you know, accessories are somewhat useful. That leaves me with 176. That's on a Bushi tree. Oh, there's more magic potency there. Oh, I could also get physical damage up. Oh my God, and we could do... No think, only yes. Didn't really look at anything on the red battle mage tree. I'll be honest. I mean, we could get an extra 230 HP. Ooh, Curagar and Regen actually sound like they could be pretty good. Yeah, go on then. We'll get those. All right, nice. Good, 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 good. Bosh! My boy! Battle Law, Excalibur, Genji armor. Swiftness is always good. Oh, you've got some, like, cool stuff down here. Battle Law. Because I remember wanting to kind of fill out your Knight tree a little bit more rather than your Erland tree. Because you get like a... Oh, there is Battle Law. Go on. We're just going to make our guys stronger. I think this is the plan. Just make stronger. 100 points for Battle Law isn't really something I can get on board with. At least right now. Spears. Dragon Whisker, Inquisitor. Wasn't I looking at being able to get you... Because I know you can use spears, so I was considering a way to be able to get the Zodiac Spear for you. The problem is where you can also utilize black magic as an Erlen. That's true. 50 for Battle Law, 100%. Give it to me. Accessories 11. Sounds like it could be good. I like the way that I said I wanted to do his Night Skill tree and then immediately went to his Erlen one and was just like, this is fine. I don't see an issue here. Blood Sword. Kind of want to spec into some of the stuff down here, but will I eventually deal range damage with melee weapons? I don't have it, but I feel like that's definitely something I want at some point in the future. Swords 8, Deathbringer, Stoneblade. Yeah, we've got the Rune Blade. We're probably going to want to get Swords 8 then. Do you know what? Let's just spec him out. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Good job. That's that done. Fran, you're always the hardest one to do. I complain about you every single time, and I will continue to complain about you every single time. Should we get the ribbon? For absolute shits and giggles, should we just get the ribbon? Or do I just head empty and continue to Battle Law? Does Battle Law even help with Fran? This might be a waste of points. I could just get some more HP, you know. But then again, she's supposed to be kind of at the back, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of want to get the ribbon. Cast a random black magic on one foe. Do I want that? No. Doesn't really sound beneficial. Potion Law 1, Remedy Law 2. Potion Law 3. Do we just get HP? No, we get Battle Law. We do more damage. Alright, we will get some HP. I think actually making her a bit thicker isn't necessarily going to be an issue. Not like that. Stop it. There, go on. There we go. Nice. Good job. Good job, me. Alright. Thea. With your... With your... We're going to get light armor 10. And then we're going to... And then we're going to... We're going to Remedy Law 2. Yeah. 100%. We will do magical potency because you are a time battle mage. Ooh, get time 8. Very nice. Dude, getting these down here could be huge. Yeah, go on then. We'll get Serenity. That would get heavy armor 11, whereas that gets me channeling. Go on, why not? And then that gives us access to swiftness, which is always nice. And finally, Vaughn. What do I want to do with you? What do I want to do with you, my boy? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I completely forgot to change that. Thank you, Mr. Splempy. It's funny because I nearly didn't change it when I went live. And I was like, no, I should change that. And then, yes. We can learn white magic as a monk. Stream tings and streamertings. 100%, my dude. 100%. I think getting daggers 5 might be a good idea. Let's work up here. Get daggers 5. That gets light armor. 10.
And this is to go even
further beyond. Thank you, Splampy, for the 5 months Prime subscribers. Much love, friendo. Much love, friendo. It's interesting how, like, I think about this because of the way that my brain works. I chose to do the Dragon Ball Daima animation, but I did the iconic dialogue of Z for Super Saiyan 3. Finally got into a stream with the main account. I've just got used to all of your varying accounts. I'm like, I know it's Chris. It's just what part of Chris's brain is it? Is it the Beltless Beast one? Is it the it's Beltless Beast, you got Splempy. What's your other one that you've got that you sometimes jump in as well? I don't know, dude. 3 or 4 different account names show up in this stream. Luckily, I'm at the point where I know they're all you. Timmy comments on one. That's true. I don't think you've ever logged in with that one, though. Or at least been in this stream with it. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. Oh, there's a few battle laws around there. There's a few battle laws around there. Guys, if there's anything that you've come to know about Simon, Simon really likes doing more damage. It's like my number go up is one of my favorite things, like, in the world. Been lurking before, depends on what device I use, but that's on your tablet. That one's on your tablet more than your phone or the PC. That's fair enough. I'm pretty sure I'm just on this account whenever I'm online. That could be a lie, though. Okay, so I'm now going to save after doing all that work. And then I'm going to think about what I want to do. Because I have a variety of hunts. Like a variety of hunts. I forget what rank you are. But, like, I'm stronger now, so clearly there's not an issue, right? Like, I don't see this being a problem in the slightest. Plus, I want to go and knock this one out. Like, this one genuinely is annoying me. yeah, dude. Pure strength build. 100% just big strength. That's me. I think I'm going to do this one. Where have I got to go for this one? The Mosphorine High Waste. There's a teleport crystal there. So I can get to that, surely, Copium. There's a teleport crystal in and around these parts, right? Right? Surely. Also, what is everyone's like? Barsh, you've got the the mirror mail on, but I think didn't I get better? I might have got better armor. I can't remember. You've got the rune blade. You've got the giant stone bow with the black belt. You've got the bangle. You've got the black belt. What does the black belt do? Immune to disable and immobilize. Yep. You've got the bangle, which gives Libra. Automatic counterattacks doubles the license point. Oh yeah, I was really grinding my license points with you two. I think we can drop those now. Oh yeah, need that unbroken line of completed hunt is like OCD. Yeah, dude. And the fact of the matter is, it's hunt number 6, but it's like a tier 5 hunt. And even the sacred text is like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, if you're at this point in the game, make sure, like with Larsa, this will be easier. And then I couldn't navigate to it because the waterways are just awful. Raises strength when character has full HP. Reduces MP cost by half. That sounds kind of good, though. That sounds kind of good. I'm going to do that. And then we're also going to put the magic gloves on Penello. Yes. Yes, I think so. I think so. With my gambits. My gambits aren't pretty, alright? We're just going to be honest. We do have the Cura with Ash. And we do have the Cura with Penello. So I think we're kind of okay-ish. I've realised that magic in this game is kind of absurd. And as long as you have, like, really well configured and set up healing gambits, you're going to be pretty good. Right, there is a teleport crystal here. Excellent. I assumed that there would be, because I remember when I was wandering around, I was thinking there's no way there's not a teleport crystal here. Oh, hello. Cartographer's Guild. Would I like to buy a map? Modern life has taught me to be useless with directions. Sometimes, like, it's the thing with JRPGs as well. I like getting lost in them, and then eventually, I just get a little bit like, man, I just need to know the way. But yeah, the waterway is so frustrating because you go through, when you initially go through the waterway, you go through in the segments because you keep going into the palace, out of the palace, etc. So then when you go back into it, you're like, right, but the map doesn't indicate to me which way I actually need to go, and it can be very, 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 very brain-hurty. Why are you selling dog shit items? Bruh. Wait, do I have any loot to sell? Not really. Okay. Alright. Teleport stone. I wanted to go to there. Right, we're going to do the Mosphorine High Waste one first. Because that's what I want to do. Okay, we are here. Oh, isn't our person like around here? Nope. Yeah, they're like in front of me. The petitioner is Vakansa. Whomst? Ah, hello. I did. I'm a travelling merchant, see? Me and my partner are on our way out to the hunter's camp on the Fon coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in the Salaka Wood. Bad turn, that's when we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses, am I right? I escaped by the bristles on me chin. But when I came back, me partner and our wares were gone ski. The fuck? I thought I'd wait here for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried. Not enough to go looking myself. That's why I posted that bill, and why I want you to go and get that brag for me. Is that how I'm pronouncing it? I don't give a fuck. Liberator! How we doing, my dude? Happy Monday. Northwest of the Salaka Wood. Complete opposite direction of the Fon coast, where we were supposed to be headed. Okay. This won't be hard, surely. Oh! Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, because that leads off to the thing of Nabudis. Yeah, because I remember going that way, and then and there, the Deadlands as well. Yeah, that kind of area's big, strong, big, scary. Big, scary. Okay, so now we just teleport to the Salaka Wood. Nice! Yeah, we can do that. You doing good now that Final Fantasy XII returns? I am glad. I am glad. I too am glad for the Final Fantasy to return. I immediately had to spend the first few minutes of the stream being like, oh yes, the license points. I think I'm going to change up the party. We're going to drop Fran, we're going to bring in Ash, and we're going to drop Penella, and we're going to bring in Bosch. Yeah. Hell yeah. The only thing with Bosch is Mirror Mail, and this is why I kind of want to change it, is because... Oh, yeah, no, he can't be healed via spells, because he reflects it back. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, this is where we fought King Bomb and bested him. I remember farming these chests for Gil and others, obviously. Oh, there is a side quest as well, apparently, that is... Well, there's a lot of side quests. Basically, think of this stream as me just not really progressing the main story, but doing a bunch of guff. This is the guff stream. Where I become some sort of Final Fantasy monger, if you will. A guff... some kind of guff monger. This... Can I have a guff monger shirt? Just like the shirt, you know, like the fucking name tags you see is like, hello, my name is. It's just, I want a shirt that says, hello, I am a guff monger. See how long it takes me to get thrown out of places. Oh, fucking hell, that's funny. I was looking at shops, like, oh, educate me. Maybe educate me in the morning if I'm about to have a boss battle. Oh, you've got haste. Ash, do you have Dispel? I don't think you do. Bosch. Alright. And now, the beginning! Wake me up! Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Just looking at how it works, we'll say more tomorrow. I'm gonna stream yourself. That's fair, my dude. That is fair. I was gonna say, actually, yeah, why don't we just talk about it in the morning? Because we're gonna need something to get rid of the misery that is barbell back squats.
Got a surprise for you.
What's on the agenda for stream? Talk to me. I had 2 mischarges, and I ignored them and went, yeah, no, Varn's quickening is best. You can tell I haven't played this for a few weeks.
You're mine this time. Yeah.
Here goes.
Wake me up. You just get a few more of those, though, is the only problem. Good luck. Appreciate it, sir. I'm probably going to need it.
No holding back.
I don't know what's here this mark is either. We're just sending it. We're just sending it.
I got it.
Wake me up. Penelo putting a shift in right here.
No holding back.
Embrace my inner Zolrith. True! Just need to punch it really hard.
Here goes.
I spammed. I just spammed. I was like, if Ash has got a mischarge, I'm just mashing and I'm going to go for whatever result it gives me.
I must believe.
In the heart of the cards. We got a wind burst. Okay, that's a nice chunk of damage. Now, with Vaughn, do I have Libra? I do. Oh, it's in, additional target information is now available. Well, you don't tell me what you're weak to, annoyingly. That's fine. Ash, you're gonna use arcane magic. You're gonna use Darkra. Ready to invert.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thankfully I've got Gambits up to heal. Oh my god, look at that healing. Oh, you've cast Berserk. That's not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for... Oh, look at the cures going off and then no damage. Sit down, bitch. Yo, there was a trap right there and I somehow dodged it. I'm impressed at me. Alright, we need to kill that Berserk. Okay, very nice. Very good. Glad that we got that done. Hello, Chocobos. And we're just hanging out. We're chill. Yeah, bro. Oops. Alright. Ooh. Loot bar. An ether? Hell yeah. Okay, so now we will teleport back and let the guy know that we completed the hunt. Oh. Thank you for the... Well, yo, 407 gil! It's a solid amount of gil. Alright. Save. And then we'll teleport. Where do I need to go? It's teleport to the... Here. And we'll let Mans know that we've finished up the hunt, which is very nice, very good. We like this. We like this. Hello, sir. Objective complete. Yes. A caliper. Salico is no place I fancy going alone. Here, I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunters' camp on the Fon Coast, and I'm lacking both my partner and my wares. Well, sounds like a big old screaming heap of cry about it. I mean, we could probably help him with that, but sounds like not my problem. And that one's done. Okay. Oh, God, yeah, I remember this thing. This fucking thing. With its immunity and its misery. You're rank 5. You're rank 3, but I couldn't figure out how to navigate to you. You're rank 5. You're also rank 5. I get the feeling that the rank 5 ones really aren't ones that I should be doing. You know? I don't feel strong enough to tackle rank 5s as of yet. Now, maybe I'm wrong in thinking that, but maybe I'm not. So, let's look at the sacred texts and what they recommend for me to do. Because, like I say, there was a thing that said I had a side quest that I could do. Where are we? The Uplands. We did the Uplands. There's the Palace. There's the Imperial City of Arcades. Here we go. Side quest 15. This lengthy quest becomes available after you defeat Judge Bergen, but it's better to wait until after you reach Arcades, as its opening part involves fighting and rather tough. To complete all the tasks in the first part of the side quest, you must fulfill the following. You must have defeated the Mark named Orthros and obtained the Blackened Fragment. I think I've done that. Which one is Orthros? Have I done it? It doesn't actually, like, say the name of it. Wait, you look like Orthros. No, Atomos defeated. Cluckatrice defeated. The Rock Toys. Oh! Orthros, here we go. Well, shit, do we just... let's go to Rabanastre and do this, then. Let's go to Rabanastre and do these jelly fights. I'm now just like, sure, let's do it. I like the way that I immediately went from, I don't think I'm strong enough to do it, to, fuck it, we're doing it. Who cares? Right, to Lowtown and to the waterway. Big speed. Large quick. Later, nerds. Okay. So, we go... The problem is I don't know the right route to go. Apparently there is a correct route. Vaughn's Ravenous home turf. We got the home field advantage. I love that energy. I'm gonna need some of that energy. Alright. So. I think it's... I don't know, dude. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, it's because the water's up high. I think I need to drain the water from the waterway. I think that's the problem. Is that how I deal with this? I genuinely don't know. Am I walking in a circle? Yeah, I am walking in a circle if I go that way. Vaughn suffers a disadvantage of wisdom saving throws. True. Oh, wait, hold on. Pause. Oh, I think we're making progress. How strong are you? Ah, you're not that strong. Oh yeah, you're definitely not that strong. Yo, people, let's go. Right. There's a trap. Don't walk into it.
No.
Good job, Pinello. Nah, Pinello, you're fine. You're good. I know you didn't mean it. Okay, but how do I get back up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does one ascend? The hell's a Hornito? I keep pressing start. Is it loot? You don't helpful. Is it an ability? I live there now. No. Is it a weapon? Did I find a weapon? I did! It's a hand bomb! Today I learned there were hand bombs in this game. Right. Okay. No, I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm a streamer, guys. I know what I'm doing. Sounds like a food. It does kind of sound like a food. Right. So... Wait. Hold on. Hold. Pause. Thinking.
Yeah. Ha.
Holy EXP, Batman. Oh! Guys. I think I figured it out. I want to say I've seen the lines. I might have done it.
Yeah.
Back here. No! Panello! Panello, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey!
Yeah.
She's got slow, which we can eventually remove. So I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
A darker crystal, ooh, dark and spooky and scary. Skeletons and shivers down your spine. Right, okay, so the boss fight spawns over there, is my understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got Cura, which is nice. Hold on, why don't we take this opportunity to cast Asuna on yourself? Excuse me. Okay, nice, good. You know, I'm glad that we experienced that, you know? I'm glad we went through that process together.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down there just because... Probably going to spawn the fight, I think. Alright, good shit, team. Here we go. Oh. Alright, we have dispelled. You know what that means. It's quickening time.
Not a chance.
And then we shall use our actual spells. Lock in, Simon.
Endure.
Lock in. I hate these flan type enemies as well. Like, they're just not... They're not pleasant to look at. They're not pleasant to fight because of how little damage they take physically. This is why I brought, like, my two best spellcasters with me. And Varn, because Varn might be able to get a poison off, which would be nice. Okay, triple Nordswain's Glow from Ash. We are going to need, hopefully, a mischarge here.
I must endure.
Or wake me up. Or wake me up.
No holding back.
That was criminal. What just happened to me was criminal. We are going to have to think about this here. I don't have confidence in the amount of damage that's going to deal. Pinello is asleep. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, blinded Pinello. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay, nice couple hits there. Oh, it's weak to fire, so we definitely need Pinello to keep getting fire off. Also, Ash, do you have... I'm pretty sure you do have fire. You do. So they'll both cast it.
Yeah.
Good shit, team. Good shit. Toxify is not what you want to see.
Yeah.
Good shit, Vaughn. Good shit. I think we got this. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. 24 license points. 500,000 clan points as well. And we obtained a broken key. The White Moose has been vanquished. Heck yeah. Alright, nice. We definitely need some... Right, we can just use antidotes, thankfully. We do all still have slow. Hopefully we can actually successfully cast this, because we apparently missed last time. How? How? Just how? Okay, does it miss Ash? I'm curious. Can Penelo just not target herself anymore? Because that'd be really dumb. No, okay, sure, that's fine. Nice. Okay, cool. So, that one's done. Now, I need to do my clan primer. So, that's not complete because we need to go speak to Sorbet. But, this one is literally in the next area. So, it's between me and the fucking save crystal is what it is. Oh, you bitch. We'll stick with the team. We've got Fire Rugger, you know. Do you not want to spawn? Is there something I'm missing? Hunt accepted. She wants to return the bundle to her travel. Authoress is known to dwell in the southern reaches of the waterway, and is an inveterate lover of the fairer sex, known to side at the first sight of men. Ah! I need to bring an all-female party. Yo, that actually works out kind of sick, because I can now go save. Put Fran in the squad gang. See, it all worked out. Cannon reveals hidden areas. Oh! Oh, nice! We actually got... Pog. Love that. Alright. Vaughn, you're out. Fran, you're in. Girl power, let's go. Fran's HP, though. Girl is thick. Respectfully. Also, she got that stone bow, you know. Oh my god. That... That is nightmare fuel. Okay, we have successfully dispelled. We will now fire her. Penelo will fire her as well. Hell yeah. Oh, the damage. Bleed, eh? Alright, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Quickening spam, followed by fire. Penelo's fire did over 4k. That was mental. Wake me up. This flan is vast. I don't like it.
Here
Oh,
goes.
we got a mischarge. Oh, we got a mischarge. Yes. Yes, we're so back.
Yeah.
I personally think some of the level 2 quickenings look better than the level 3 ones. Not saying all of them, but some of them. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? At least we got an arc blast. $22,000, that ain't bad. I have fire. 5. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Penelo's fire is insane because she's at max damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage, but Penelo can cast Cura. Ready slap, eh? Alright, we'll get a Cure off again. Good job, Ash. Hell yeah! Nice work, team. Let's go. Bundle of stolen articles. Orderos vanquished. Couple disgusting flans dealt with. Let's go. Right. Penelo. Would you be so kind as to cast your delightful Asuna or yeah. If you could just cast that on Ash and just not miss, that'd be wonderful. Alright, nice, good job. Alright, well that's a couple couple of them dealt with. Do we have any more down here? Do we have any more hunts down here? I don't think so. Ravenasta, no. Ravenasta. Alright. Well, let's go turn these in. I am up for just running. Yikes. Wait, I just turned to go back. Oh dear. Good job, Penelo. You recognise what needed to be done, and I did not. So I get for just rushing. That poison, though. Alright, then we go down this way. And then I just need to navigate my way back is what I need to do. Which can be done via here. Via here. And then we can pivot to here. Although it might be better to go through this one. Guys, I did it. Who's proud of me? I did it. Now we'll go turn these in. You're proud of me? Thank you. I know I was fishing. I know I was fishing for it. But I got a response. And that's what Simon cares about. And we're going to raise our hands like in... yes. Raise our hands in the air like we just don't care. Woo! Oh, that kind of hurts. Oh, that's Dom's. No. Alright. Now, where isn't... I think Sorbet is on the west. The west gate is where Sorbet is. I don't know where to turn the other one in, but I'm confident Sorbet is here. You look like Sorbet. Oh, yes. Thank you ever so much, Cooper. You've saved this poor Moogle's honour. Now to get back to my get my brother to repair it. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Yes! The burning bow. Could that potentially have put fire damage on my arrows, therefore making the fight against the second one easier? Sorry to keep you waiting, Kupo. My brother's repaired the key, but not before a serendipitous message arrived from old Dallin. He found another key that works, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time, Kupo. Wouldn't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done, Kupo. I hate you. I hate you with every fibre of my being. Yo. Nah. New bow for Fran. Let's go. So where... Oh, it's complete. That fills me with joy. I just now need to go do this one. But now I feel confident in rank 5s. I think I can go beat this guy. Yeah, no, I think I can go best him very easily. In the North Sprawl. You mean to tell me what I did is I beat him and immediately walked it? So what I could have done... You know what? I'm not going to be mad about it. We're just going to accept that's what we did, and we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think it's this one. Good hail to you, DPT. How the devil are we on this lovely Monday evening? I forgot what day it was for a second. I am all over the place. I am wasting my time. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going everywhere. I'm not being very efficient. But we're having a grand old time doing it. However, I did get echo herbs out of it. So I personally think a huge success. Okay. So. It's one of you. Samuel? Oh, Samuel, sorry. Samuel. Well, I see you've recovered my things. You found someone willing to help you. You can't hope to get by in life stealing and pilfering from others. We help each other, or the old thing falls apart. Off with you now. Hopefully you've learned something from all this, and it won't go so well for you if we catch you stealing again. Thank you. Thank all of you. I've learned my lesson, so I have. And I'll probably never see you again. But if you ever see a lonely sec on a street corner, no. I have to keep my dreams where they belong. You and me, I would never work out It would never work out. Forget I said anything. This is for helping me out. It ain't much, but it ain't stolen neither. See ya. Yo! This is a chunk of change. This is a chunk of shrapnel. You should be commended. Oh, well, I forgot the voice I gave me already, but whatever. It's a rare soul who has the courage to risk his own life to help another. Speaking of which, I think you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment of some sort of medallion. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to someone who had shown great courage. I doubt he could object me giving it to you. He was quite a character, I tell you. Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He had just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He'd planned to start a new life in Nabudis, his home as a boy. But his dream died with the sea. He came here a broken man and died not long ago. Oh, man. I was a sky pirate myself once. I'd rather not too many people knew, though. Some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? But I want to be a sky pirate because I'm Vaughn from Final Fantasy XII. Anyway, through the course of events, I won't bore you with now. I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with part of this medallion. He never told me what it was for or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now I want you to have it. It belongs with you. Thanks, brother. All right. What was the other stuff that I got? We got the blackened fragment. Nice. And we got the sluice gate key. Loot. An unpurified... Oh, okay. These are just... They're just loot by the looks of it. Okay. I mean, I ain't upset if it's just loot. So that was the second thing that we needed to do for that particular side quest that we were doing. But we might go do the other hunt first. Must have completed the white moose hunt and received the sluice gate key from Sorbet. Done that. Ideally, you must have also defeated the mark named Wraith, see page 207, and obtained the dusty letter on the table in Deeg's residence in Lowtown, Rabanasta. This bears the message east, south, east, that you don't actually have to read the message to continue. I want to say I have that. All those Espers just begging for a moment of your time. Will summon an Esther eventually? Maybe, possibly, unlikely. Do I have the dusty letter? I don't know if I do. No. Obtained the dusty letter on the table in Deeg's residence. So where is Deeg's residence? I want to say that's this one over here because we've beaten the Wraith. I know we've done that. That was the God, that was a very early hunt, wasn't it? The Wraith. Yeah, that was this one. Physical guide buddies, dude. I love this physical guide. I don't care that it's for the PS2 version. I don't care that all the loot tables are wrong. I do not care. The nostalgia hits, you know. Here we go. I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item entrusted to me all these years later. I've divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it falling easily to searching hands. I've enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4 in the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water's flow, then lose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray that it rests there undisturbed. Nice! So basically we need to do some MacGuffinry in the waterway. I see. Yeah, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2, and 12. Brady Gang, I was childhood. So, 12, and I've said this before, 12 was my first Final Fantasy. Which made it very difficult to play some of the others. Of course, I have gone back and I've played 7. You know, 7's just one of those things. I've gone back and I've played 7, but 12 was my first one. So then going back to playing some of the others, and then when 13 came out as well, I was like... But I do own Final Fantasies 3 through 12 on Steam. And I will eventually get around to all of them. Did I ever experience Tactics or Tactics Advanced? No, but Ivalice Chronicles is on my wish list, and I will pick it up at some point because a friend of mine in school was a big Final Fantasy Tactics enjoyer, and at the time, it wasn't something I was overtly into. However, in the mid-2010s, I came to really enjoy a small series called XCOM. And that made me love squad, turn-based, combat, like, games. And then I was like, oh, man, like, I started playing this, funnily enough, and I was like, oh, man, maybe I should give Final Fantasy Tactics a go. Literally, the Ivalice Chronicles got released the week prior, and I was just like, Destiny. Destiny. Not the game. I've put too many hours into that, but... right. I want to go do the thing. The thing being the... This. Who's... So I need to go to the Wester Sand. We go to the Wester Sand and then we find a way to get to the caves. Easy clap. Also, I should probably switch on my party. Perfect. Right, we need to go this way. Actually, I should probably chat with this merchant about picking up some more... Sure. Sure. I don't need potions. Yo, Mr. Lee, how's it going, my dude? How's it going? Things are going. I am no longer ill. I was ill for about 3 weeks. I am no longer ill. So I am back to, hopefully, regular streaming schedule. How's everything going with you? Oh, hi. Goodbye, Tiny Tomato. Right. The caves are... Wait. Oh, I see. I need to go this way. I need to go this way, and then I need to go this way. I see the lines. I see the lines. Yeah, no, lines have been seen. The battle lines have been drawn. Yeah. The run animations are truly something. Alright. Now, last time we came here, we were outmatched. But this is the litmus... These fucking things, dude. They're weak to fire, thankfully. You'll DM me? Alright. I shall read that DM as and when it comes through. But yeah, no, I am, and I thank you for the well wishes. Honestly, man, I was sick for like a week, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I feel better. And then the next day I felt worse than I ever felt during Sickness 1. So, you know, I can assure you the sequel, Sickness 2, I was not, well, I was down with the sickness, but not in like a good way. I was down with the sickness in a bad way. Yo, Panello with the level up. Is this where I need to be? I'm not sure. Yeah, those zeros though. Right, so where is the thing? You... I am somewhat in the right area. Don't. Hello? 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 Says... Hello? Why you no fight me? The tavern master wants you to collect an important ingredient for making wine from the mark. It's found in the cavern somewhere near the west end. You'll just have to wait patiently till it shows itself. Fine! I'll fucking do that then. I will wait patiently. I will sit here and wait as patiently as I can. I'm not a very patient person. Fuck! That is a lot of notifications. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm not trying to be unsociable. Who is that? It's really weird because of some of the activity I've had on Instagram recently because of, like, my one clip going viral. I get so many notifications, and it is an element of what Instagram account is it for? Is it for my personal one, or is it for my streamer one? I didn't post on my streaming one that a professional streamer, by the way. I am the fucking worst. I am the fucking worst. I was going to post, you know, because my following on my streamer Instagram has literally tripled in the past 4 days. So I was like, oh yeah, I should really post when I go live, and I didn't. I'm so good at this. Do you guys read any good books recently, or like, what's the deal? Is this something where I literally just have to wait around, or do I have to trigger it somehow? Or is this trap here to be like, yo, do I need to set the trap off for it to spawn? No. No. The answer is no, I didn't need to do that. A typical panic. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday! I know those two words rarely go together. But we are currently waiting patiently for a mark. It says to wait patiently. I will wait here incredibly patiently. Now it's a remain here situation, but moving around every couple of minutes does not reset the wait timer. Okay. I will hang around then. I will just sit here, looking at... Closer between the rock and the tree. Huzzah! Thanks, sir. Did it just heal? I have a problem with this game. The game stopped working. I think it's a Windows 11 problem. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks, man. Good luck. The problem is, dude, you said that to me with the fucking... What is it? The golden chocobo thing. And that was some bullshit. So, you know, I'm not saying this is on you, but... This enemy absorb fire? It might. I might need to turn off Penello's gambits. Because I've got her as a fire gambit. So I should probably turn that off.
There's a proper way.
But
to
we're,
do
of course,
everything.
going to do the typical spam the quickening chain until victory. You know? Well, not until victory, but we're going to spam the quickening chain. Then we'll turn off specifically her fire gambit.
I must be strong.
She will. It's Merilith after all, namesake of one of the 4 Chaos Guardians. This man knows. I don't. I am but a plebeian.
Here goes.
Oh, wake me up. Sorry. Got to do the bit every time.
I got it.
I don't know what to do. Completed so many things again.
Please.
Was it literally after the most recent Windows update? Because I'll be honest, I've heard a lot of things about the most recent Windows update where it's apparently broken a lot of shit. I haven't dug into it myself because I'll be honest, the reason I haven't dug into it myself is because everything still works. So I have no reason to question it yet. But I have known a few people who've like rolled back to the previous Windows version.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. 8 hits, but quite a few level 3s.
Heads up.
I'd hate redoing so much. Like, that's one thing with like big games like this. It's like, man, I don't really want to redo stuff. Right, gambits. Let's go to Penelo, and let's turn off her fire gambit specifically. Right, I'd love to see a health bar right now. Okay. Slow isn't the end of the world. Let's do Eragar. Why not? Let's do Thunderaga. Ready's Tail Spear. Don't like that. Okay, well, we're doing decent enough damage. Oh, it's immune to Thunderaga, right? Let's try Aero then. Oh, is it just immune to magic? If it's just immune to magic, I might drop Penelo and bring in someone else. Although I vote use Bio. And if it works, use it again. I was debating one last thing about potentially using Bio. This is where it now turns out to be weak to Bio. Oh yeah, that's... Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? It's funny because Penelo is my one white mage that actually has like the raise spell. All right, Penelo. Yeah, Bio seemingly very effective. Okay. Nice job, Balthier. 22 license points in the bag. You obtained a Serpentwine Musk. Right, what was it? Clearly isn't the laptop the problem, because you can play this game all max setting 60 FPS before working well, and after I remember good internal problem. I'm a bit secure. SAP doesn't work, but with this enemy for a boss, but whatever. It's interesting how I was quite surprised I got silence off on it, because normally silence rarely lands. Like, I find silence is a very tough one, especially on like boss enemies or like mark enemies. It's very hard to actually land that that spell. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, we might as well re-enable the gambit, actually. Well, we're here. We might as well explore a little bit. Yeah. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I have the mind of a child. Face me in combat. It lined up and he took a punt. Always. I curse you with bad RNG. Oh, please don't. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Why would you curse someone with bad RNG? Prepared to get petrified at least once? I don't want that in my life. Well, I definitely don't want that in my life either. That doesn't look fun. That's the big suck hole. And sometimes, like, there are suck holes that you want to go in, but that's the kind of suck hole I don't want to go in. That does not look like my kind of suck hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully. Oh, what the fuck? What? Curiosity getting the better of me. Right, I swear to God. Good job. Oh, I don't... Why am I here? You ever wondered why we're here? If you may inquire where is thy in the story, I just beat Dr. Sid. And... Oh, wait, can we... Aha! Yes, Balthea. Plug the suck hole. Yeah, I just beat Dr. Sid and got where is it? The Balfenheim port. That's the last thing I did in the story. Oh. Okay. So the sock holes can be tackled. I see. Alright, well that doesn't make this anywhere near as petrifying. Copium. So my earlier comment of Espers is even more relevant to your current situation. Yes! Yes, it is. Yo, we got some levels. Let's fucking go. Okay, now I want to go back to the other area, though, because now I know that I can plug the suck holes. There are bombs. I don't consent. Man, this has just been... fucking... Hey, get distracted the stream. To be fair, I came in with zero plan. The plan this stream, honestly, was just play Final Fantasy. And try and have a good time. I can assure you, this stream, I have played Final Fantasy. And I have been having quite the time. Oh, excuse me. Don't. You see, now why? Come on, you did it once. Right. Now, we go this way. Good job, Ash. To be fair, knocking boulders in here can be so useful just a little down the road. Oh, wait, hold on. But we need to be that side to do the suck hole. Huh. I see. Okay. So can I get to that side yet? No. Alright. We must take an alternative route. I can do this. No, I can do this. Be careful of Vesper. He's not to be challenged. Even getting near it will put disease on people. I do not know who this Vesper is, but I shall endeavour to either avoid them or headbutt them. I have not decided which as of yet, but we'll figure it out. Oh, fuck off. Nah, don't like that. Why is there a sandstorm inside a cave? No. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, it's zombies. Well, let's deal with these. So does this send me to a very similar place? Because if so... Okay, no. So we only lose our map in that area. There is a save crystal, which I'll be honest is kind of what I was looking for. I also want to go back, you know, and... turn my hunt in. Oh. Oh. Don't like that the music changed. Really not a fan of that. So can I just not trust the mini-maps then? Oh, and this leads us around to... I see. Well, would you look at that? I found the bombs. Oh, shit, I found the bombs. Oh, they've got protect. Or grenades, technically. Can I just put, like, stop on you? And then, Penello, can you cast, like... Do you have aqua? You don't have aquagar. You just have aqua. Just that will do. You know, that was good damage. Owie. You know, I love the fact that you're dispelling, Penello. Love that we're doing this right now. Don't know. Yep. Once again, Firer, you are. Need to find the candles to reveal hidden zones. True. There we go. Let's finish this one. Ready's mass destruct. Don't like that. Yeah, that went about as anticipated. Alright, well. Don't do it. Don't do it. Every time, eh? Every fucking time. A slasher! What is this slasher? Is it an weapon? Goddamn fucking right it is. It is an axe. Well, I'm not... Why is that axe called slasher? Hold on now. I don't I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that there is an inside map or like an inside area that fucking has a sandstorm and takes away my mini-map. I'ma be real. I don't like that. It's obviously people you see use hand grenades or scale weapons either. I mean, we did get one of the hand bombs earlier. It didn't really appeal to me. Like, I can't think of a best case to utilize that with. I mean, maybe it could be fun to mess around with, but, you know, I didn't get an immediate desire to want to try and use it, you know? A demon tail? Every fiber of my being, with the current demonstration of power, you can handle that zone. Just take the Thunder Gambit off Pinello. Do you mean the Thunder or the Fire Gambit? What was I going to do? This. Yeah, so we can go hand this one in. And then we're basically done up to... That one's just some bullshit that I need to wait to do later. That one, I couldn't traverse the plains at the time. And this one, I haven't even attempted. Tell you what, let's change the Gambit for Pinello. Instead of... do not use Thunder. It's an Uno reverse situation for real, for real. Alright, we'll take Thundara off. And then we'll change the fire one to... Aerogar. Surely that'll be fine, right? Right? I don't like it when it takes away my map. I'm gonna be honest. Unless your healing's non-existent. Oh, I have healing. It's a good thing I fucking noped out when I did, because then skill / gambit issue. Oh, for me, it's a gambit issue. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I see why you said Thunder. Yes, no, that makes sense now. Yes, no, that... Uh-huh. Hey, friend. Wait, what? Oh, I see why zombies. I see why you said about the zombies now. Oh, he's got haste. Oh, we need to dispel that shit immediately. Big Daddy Shocker is such a cool Esper. I might finally pick up the Espers. I've only got 2 currently that I could unlock. That I haven't as of yet.
Ha!
Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how it's done. But to be fair, when I played this back in today, I only ever unlocked the first one, and I didn't deem him that worth it. But obviously that's on the PS2 version. I don't know what they're like in the Zodiac Age.
I must be strong.
Goddamn right you must be strong. I've just made a notice that when like the screen went very white there, my monitor needs a clean. It ain't pretty.
I never miss.
Oh, fucking, there was a mischarge and I did nah. Elias is the only Esper out of the 13 you need to progress. The other 12 are optional, but it summons on Final Fantasy. You know you want to at least have a go at a couple of them. I mean, you're not wrong. I also didn't even pay real attention to that. It's whatever. Yeah, because Belias is the one that you get during the fucking Tomb of Wraithfall, right? Yeah, we got Belias, the fire one. We got the water one. Oh, Arc Blast ain't gonna do shit. This is not gonna be good. The one good thing is this should hurt the zombies, though. Okay, that did a chunk. Right, you do have slow, though, which is a problem. I need to cast Asuna on Ash. Oh, dear. Oh, no. This isn't what I want at all. Yo, did he cast Arc Blast? Oh, boy. Oh, we've got slow, we've got stop, we've got sap. Right, hold on. Do I have anything that deals with stop? Don't think so. I'm just going to pop this Aerogun moat because it's here. And I definitely need to get... I definitely need to use Asuna on Balthier. And I also need to use it on Ash, apparently. Okay, this is not going really according to plan. I have been slept. I have been stopped. There is a lot going on in this fight. Holy shit. Items. Let's use Echo... No, not Echo Herbs. Let's use a Prince's Kiss on Pinello. Wakey wakey. Let's get that Cura off, please. That would be great. So we can at least keep Balthier up or keep you up. No, she's down. Oh boy. This is quite the encounter. There's a lot going on in this fight. Yo, backup squad though.
Not a chance.
I just, did not keep on top of my status effects there at all. I also didn't expect the zombies to keep respawning. There's a lot of zombies that keep coming back. Fran will continue to cast Feral Strike. Needs to get Shockaday down to like a third and then just mischain it into submission. Well, he's over a third. He's just under half. Or just over half, I think he was. I'm just mischaining and hoping for the best right now. The good thing is once again, this will wipe out a lot of the zombies that are currently up. But I don't really have a white mage currently. He's the only issue. They were both in that previous team. Pray you don't drop it. Or he ults. That's true.
Not a chance.
That's true. We've got hope right now. Oh, I hit A, but yeah. Well, we got 10. 10's okay. Arc Blast is not the concurrence that you want. Oh, it was enough! Oh. He looks sick. I love his design. He's the coolest looking one so far. Zombies will still spawn here infinitely. Well, that's rude. I mean, it does sound like license points and EXP though, so making Kiraga farming easy. Fair. Hey, zombies, how you doing? We're just gonna head this way. I express my concern over Vesper. You won't miss him, but try not to get him mad at you. Yeah, I don't really plan on like going too much. Like I don't, you know. I don't know. Is the long and short of it. I'm unfamiliar with him. All right, come on, Vaughn. Get him up. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Lesson learned. I found Vespa? Was that Vespa? They just seem like regular old fucking mobs. What the fuck? Ash has 1 HP. The one on the left is killable. I love the quotation marks, like killable. I'm like, right, yeah. Oh, good. No, love that. Right, now we're getting out of here. We are out. I know that Pinello is currently sapped and diseased and dying. I understand that. We're just leaving. We're leaving. Blech. Get up. Right. We're gonna get to the save. No, we're gonna get to the save crystal. We're going to the fucking save crystal. What even is Vesper? And what is this cave? I hate that I'm here. I'm leaving. No. I'm out. I am out. Rare game, one of the top 3 hardest in release. I see. I see. I understand as well. So anyway, I started doing this side quest. We should probably go back and check it out because... oh. Fuck off. Wait, loot. Worth it. It wasn't. And we're out. Where am I? Okay, I want to get to the teleport crystal because the teleport crystal will take me to wherever I need to go. This way? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just randomly slay them. Get. There is some catharsis in this, just being able to now murder everything in my path. Alright, nice. Okay. Now, where do I need to go? Let's have a little look. Well, we've got the hunt to go turn in, but also we've got this side quest I'm doing. We'll go turn the hunt in first, which is... this. Rabanasta. I'll deal with that after. Right. When you get a chance, go give Mont Blanc a high five. I suspect he has elite marks you. Yes, I'm off to Rabanasta now, so I will go and do that. Yeah, no, good shout to go see Mont Blanc in Rabanasta, because yeah, now that I've especially done a few more marks, he might be somewhat happy. Where was he? Was it the Sand Sea? I saw it was Rabanasta. I didn't actually see where I need to go. Tavern Master in the Sand Sea. Perfect. Perfect. Beep. Tavern Master. You there? Thank you for the guild. The Serpent Eye at 3 teleport stones. Much love. Alright, Mont Blanc. Where be ye? I know exactly where he is. He's in the guild hall. But where be ye, Mont Blanc? I am in need of elite marks. Mont Blanc! My bro. Coopo Po. I am a risk breaker already. Goddamn right I am. 2 elixirs, 3 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. He defeated the King Bomb. I did! Which apparently is something I need to do as part of the side quest that I'm doing, but whatever, we'll focus that. I wonder what pain awaits you after giving you free stuff for getting a new Esper. We will certainly find out. Salicawood Garrison sends you this with their compliments. Awarded for labours undertaken to reopen the Salica High Road. Yo, we got a mallet! Let's go. He defeated the Araman. Impressive, Kupo. You defeated the man... I defeated many, yes. 1600 gil. Any new marks? We have the legendary carrot. Rank 7. It's a big-ass carrot. That's the strangest looking carrot I ever did see. My precious little carrots ran away wild as the day she sprouted. Frizzle widgets! Cool. Alright. Lately, there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked while out in the field. Take extra care, Kupo. I'll assume you have Gill Snapper done, just not handed it in. No, I don't think so. And Trickster, if you may inform me. No, so I have them. I have them as hunts. I haven't actually completed them. Which one's the Gill Snapper? Is this one the Gill Snapper? Yeah. No, this one I haven't done yet because I wasn't able to navigate to it at the time. So, this one I wasn't able to navigate to it and I just haven't actually gone back and done it. And this with its invincibility and yes. So, we just haven't gone back and done it yet. Yes, I probably deserve them, mate, XD. That's probably thoroughly deserved. But yeah, no, we just didn't do this one. Because I couldn't figure out at the exact time how to get to that area. And I was just like, we'll go do it later. And then later never came. So. We'll get round to it. We'll get round to all of them eventually. Isn't there 50 hunts? Am I right in saying that? Also, who was it that was talking? Was it you? Got some work to do before you get the juicy elites like Greg and Eddie. 51! Okay, I knew there was some. I knew there was some. Yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, no, I've got some work to do on the hunts. The hunts is one of those things where I pick them up. And then you're on the Zodiac Age. The SF mod adds another 40. That's so many! That's so many! Why would you need that many? I mean, I get why people want to do them. They are quite fun to go and do. But why? Why? Seems very unnecessary. Where was I? What was I saying? Where was I going? Yeah, hunts. There's something that I just kind of like pick up and put to one side, and then eventually I get round to them. And then what happens is we end up doing a stream like this where I just side quest and do hunts and hang out. Because why not? Have we got any more on this board actually? Talking of, yo, that is a few. Nearly 30 of them were cut content, re-added and polished. That's fair. All right, well we might as well pick some of these up. We're here. We might as well accept them. Bloodwing. Oh, what a Sonic adventure that quest is. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Balfenheim Port. A creature stole me from a haversack containing many important belongings. I seek experienced hunters. And you're now getting the Nalbida hunts. They're so big. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. It's one of those things where last time we streamed, I burned through so much of the main game. And that's why I kind of knew that this was going to happen, where it was like a lot of arcades, Nalbina, that kind of shit. So, yeah, I knew this is where we were going to be. Because it's been so long since I had actually picked up any fucking hunts. Oh god, Dreadside, you look cool. Greater Undead. Surrender the axe. Every night in my dreams, the same voice. This curse will be the end of me. I know what I did was wrong, but this... Well... And just as it was starting to look a little bit cleaner, just as it was starting to look a little bit more done, I have come along. Oh, I hate it. No, my streak. No. Sorry for being a Final Fantasy geek, but now is a perfect time to go to Foncoast and activate the rare game club, and also grab the Site 11 key too. Hey, I don't blame you for being a Final Fantasy nerd. Like one of the things I love the most about streaming is like I've always wanted to come back and finish this game, right? Because I never did it, the PS2 version when I was younger, and I've always wanted to come back. Part of the reason I love streaming is that you will get people like yourself where you will go to like a directory like let's be honest, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, and even just the base Final Fantasy directory is empty for lack of a better term. It's pretty empty, right? So there is the hope as a streamer who does variety content and will play just what he wants to play, like what interests me. I love getting the people that are like, oh, I really want to see if someone's playing this very specific game. Because clearly you are, you know, in no right world would a streamer be playing the 8-year-old remaster of a 20-year-old JRPG. But here we are, and you stumbled into my stream at some point. You love Final Fantasy, and I love the little nudges that you're giving me because it's pointing me in the direction that I wouldn't necessarily think about going in. So, by all means, throw information at me. Maybe not all of it will go in because I'm a hard-headed, stubborn moron. But I appreciate you being here and hanging out and chatting and stuff, you know, because I will learn things about the game. The Foncoast, activate the rare game club, and grab the site. Never introduce himself either. We don't worry about that. Dalmasca Estersand. Sure, we'll go do it. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not, eh? What else am I doing? Oh, yeah, there was this side quest. Hold on! Hold on, pause! Hold! What did the side quest say? So, we did the Wraith, we'd done the things. If you haven't finished these hunts above, then we advise you do so. Return to the Salika Wood via the highways or the Fon Coastal by teleporting there directly. Enter the Grand Battle Zone to trigger a boss battle. King Bomb. We fought King Bomb. After defeating King Bomb, continue north through the Grand Battle to the Piebald Path and further until the Deadlands. Oh, yeah. I remember going to the Deadlands, and the Deadlands fucking sucked. The enemies there were big, strong. All right, that can wait. I'm not worried about that right now. Right, I need a teleport stone. Right, if you take me to the... Wait, fuck, where am I going? It's the Estersand, right? Yeah, I need to go to the Estersand. Got it. Well, better off just going to the teleport stone, which is the south gate, he says. Enkidu, better known as Lore Master Eddie. Final Fantasy 9 and 12 are my main studies. 6, 10, and 13 are well versed. It is my pleasure to annoy you all. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's a strong introduction. Hey, may I return in kind? Hi. I am Psycho Enigma, otherwise known as Simon. I play games terribly, but eventually headbutt them enough that I beat them. My credentials are Halo 1 Legendary, and that's about it. I'm not good at games. I love games. I'm not good at them. But the only kind of games in my life I would remotely consider myself somewhat good at are racing games. Just that has been one of those things that's come to me naturally, if you will. Reach Lasso, never again. I've done Halo 3 Lasso. I've done Halo Reach Lasso. Halo 3 Lasso multiple times. Halo 2 Legendary, I always say never again, and then I end up doing it again. But yeah, pretty much all Halo games on Legendary, which I know isn't like a super crazy feat. Fuck it, we'll go to the Estesan. We'll go to the Estesan via the Moogling. Oh, actually, I beat Sekiro. There's one. I beat Sekiro. That's like the one game that I can say. That's like a hard video game that I beat. Or known to be a hard video game. Because you look at some people, and some people are constructed differently. They make that shit look ungodly easy. I see the people that are good at Sekiro, and I'm like, you're playing a different game. I don't... That's not the game I played. Wait, to the west of Sand. Oh, shit, it's there! So what teleport crystal is that, then? Am I being a mouth breather? I might be being a mouth breather. Right, help. It's the Esther Sand one. Or the Easter Sand one. Esther, Easter. I didn't see it on the list, though. You know why? Because I was looking for Rabanastar, not the... Shut up. Lady at the house has a quest chain to get into where Bloodwing is. Oh, good. You know, it's funny, like, we say Bloodwing, and my brain... I'm Borderlands pilled. Is it you? No, you are a member of the Cartographers Guild. Good day to you, traveller. We've little to offer aside from the river herself. You're welcome to rest along the bank as you like. Am I dumb? Am I just straight up not having a good time? You there. I'm in the right area. The petitioner's name is unknown. He is to be found in the southern part of the village. Oh, hello. You were in Nelvina, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one went picking a fight. Mm-hmm, that's me. Deep in the west annex of the Bearheim Passage. Show it no mercy. Bloodwing, the hunt begins. Bearheim Passage, you say? Ah, I'm glad I've been to the. I'm glad I've explored the Bearheim Passage. God, yeah, we haven't been there in forever. Oh shit. Okay. So how the fuck do I get there? First stream, wasn't it? I want to say I did do that first stream. Either first or second stream. New Bazaar goods are available. Hey, yo. There are grimoires. I could afford these grimoires. Starting with Dantro's wife standing outside the house closest to the beach. That would be this fine woman. There's trouble on the North Bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but I know he can't leave the outpost unwatched. So, by North Bank, that means I need to go that way, right? I need to take the raft over. Okay. You talked to him multiple times. Fucking FromSoft, is this where you got your quest design from? There's trouble on the North Bank, I'm sure of it. There's trouble. There's trouble on the North Bank, I'm sure of it. She will ask you to collect ingredients after you meet a demand. Simply leave the village and enter again for its progress. Well, I'm gonna try this. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took his boat across the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? So I do need to go to the North Bank, is what I'm hearing. I have the ferry to do too. I'm so behind! Alright, I need to go to the North Bank. What's closest to the North Bank? The Westersand. Alright, to the Westersand! I got this. I know what I'm doing. Again, if you leave the village enter again, the ferry event will start. I will do that. Yo, Splempy, thank you for the raid, sir. I love hearing my screams of abject terror. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. It is I, the Psycho Enigma. I am playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I play variety games, including, with Splempy, we play Dark Souls and other co-op games. I don't see no event starting. How was your stream, sir? Alright, well, fuck it. I'll go to the Westersand and... I'll go to the Westersand and go to the North Bank. Sodic Crystal over? Yep. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should just go to the Westersand? Or do you reckon a high waist and come back? What will be faster? You finished off Hells to the Rainbow? Nice, dude! We like it when we finish video games. Says the man who has spent the last 2 and a bit hours making absolutely zero progress in Final Fantasy. But I've been having a great time doing it. Crystal over to the high waist. Then head left on the zone to Estersand. High waist fastest. High waist. And head left on the zones to the Estersand. Right, yep, I see it. Yeah, so head down to the Esther Sand. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, you said head left on the zones to the Esther Sand North. Which is left from where I currently am, right? Can I even get that way? Doesn't look like I can get that way just from the map. Won't have access to that route yet. Got it. Head empty? Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Just head empty. Just, You think you start to get a grasp of a game, and then someone who really knows what they're doing comes in, and it's like, oh, I know nothing. No. No, you see, no, we're not doing this. Alright, and then... Ah, yes, I see. And then we head down. Yep. Left, right. And we... Oh, loot. Thank you for the other. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we're snaking. It's like a Corsica rally down here. And then we head this way. And then we... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember getting here for the first time, and I was like, what the hell is this area?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Oh, you actually have quite a bit of health. Well, you did. If you tried to come here for what, you would have been blocked by a world boss, the sandstorm start. Yeah, I remember beating the world boss. I remember doing that, and that then unlocked this whole area, and I was just like, what the fuck? This area is crazy, because it was huge. But that was eons ago when I was in, like, low-level 20s, I want to say. And this is the thing I love about RPGs, JRPGs. Going back to earlier areas of the game and feeling strong is great. But yeah, no, I remember the whole thing with the world boss. I lost to it a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I might have even once, actually. Drop of throat wolf blood. A throat wolf. Alright, North Bank. I have arrived. You there. No. There seems to be nothing here. But that, well, just because there's no one here doesn't mean there's nothing here. We have found the ferry. The ferry is damaged. Now, I remember being here. But I didn't exactly explore anything. I wonder where the boat is. Well, the boat's on the other side, isn't it? Like, can I do anything around here? I'm not seeing anything going on over here. So, do I need to, like, find an dude, or... I feel like I need to look for a man's is the problem. Now you need to gate back to the village. Oh, really? What, the South Bank? But I've been here before. Surely the game would recognize the fact that I've... Because I remember getting over here and being like, oh yeah, this is the north side to over there. Dantro's wife still saying the same dialogue. You need to go to the halfway outpost, talk to Dantro, and get the cacti flower and hand it to his wife. Oh, wait! Wait! Hold on. Dantro did a... There was a license. Do I not have the flower? I have a cactus flower. Hold on. You've made some neurons fire. Because Dantro... So many people never talk to Dantro to start the quest chain. They get the hunt reward and then ignore him. I did the exact same thing! And I remember reading in the sacred text that it says about an item that you need later. Yes! Right, where's Dantro? Because I definitely... He's there, isn't he? He's down by the fucking... It's Rabanastre, like that little thing that I'm looking at now, right? That area. I remember reading about it in the book earlier, and then I never went back to it. Yeah, one's own northeastern Rabanastre. Right, got it. Understood. Mission, quest, understood. I know what I must do. Yeah, no, as soon as you said, it's funny, it didn't click with Dantro's wife, but as soon as you said Dantro and Flower, I was like, wait, that rings a bell. And then the neurons fired. God bless quality of life speed up button. Tiny bottle in the outpost too, says you come back later if I can find it. Now, is it an if I can find it or if I can be bothered to find it? That's the question. Right. Okay. Rabanastre. Esther Sand. Do you know, like, it's nice to actually have helpful chatter. Now, without me looking at the sacred texts, Dantro's wife takes flour, Nebelheim? Feed seashells, then do flower drops. Meeting these requirements and doing the fairy quest will finally let you into the passage. Let's go! Alright. Dantro. My dude. My G. My boy. Brother. How are you? I will absolutely do that for you. That cactus flower. Wait. Oh, I had the item. Just, yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, I didn't speak to him. Okay, we've got a short trek to do. But this is fine. This is good. Find the file before leaving if you can. Do you know what? Sound. Saves me coming back here. If I were a file, where would I be? If I were a file... Tiny bottle on boxes somewhere in the middle of the camp. It's weirdly enough, something did like... It looked like it was something... leapt out to me. But it could have been the plant. Oh, here we go. No, I got 3 gil. Mysterious glint, 5 gil. I'm just picking up pennies off the fucking floor. If you have it under key item, starts with N something or other. Don't look like it. Maybe I need to trigger a quest first. I know you're the guy who would know more than me. All right, well, to hell with it. We'll figure it out. By that I mean I'm definitely gonna forget. Bunch of rip bozos. Look at that chain. Bam. Bam. Look at the minimal EXP. Minimal, I tell you. Go loot. Alright. Yo. Dantro's wife. How the devil are you? We have a sick traveller sleeping just inside. Collapse from, not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Zodiac Age, you bring this cactus flower. This should help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. A bunch of needles. Nice. There's trouble on the north flank, I'm sure of it. Okay. I need to find someone to relieve him. Now leave and come back in? Alright. I promise this is what... No, for... Simon, for real. I know I said do it last time. And it didn't work. To be fair, something has changed. So, you know. I respect it. Well, that certainly looks different. Yo. It looks frightened. Better fucking be. Knows what I did to the cluckatrice, that's why. Yo, would you look at this? Hello, Dantro's wife. There's trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. The village elder. Yes, it's Ruxel's boat. There's no mistaking it. What in the name of the gods is happening over there? Hello, small child. But where's my dad? Hey, send me over there. I'll sort it. I think, like, classic video game logic if you have to hit the certain triggers. Because I'll be like, yeah, I was there 5 minutes ago. No one's there. Actually, there's one Moogle walking around selling me the map. But that... No, we will go. Yes, we'll do it. Oh, I certainly know how to defend myself. I love the blind trust this lot having you Sky Pirate and ask him to escort a kid who swears he can pilot the boat. It is. They're just like... the logic of... Well, I mean, this guy got a flower. Surely he's fine to protect the child as he takes the boat across. Oh, funny. Yo, there's stuff happening here now. There's cacti and people. I don't see a Moogle selling a map. What we can do, well, we're going to take him out is what we're going to do. Oh, his dad looks so sad. Oh, bye. Immediately crashes into a rock. Yeah, just crashes into a rock. Just blob, 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 blob. Rip bozo. Yo, guys. Where... You seen a Moogle around here? Quite a tale, that one. Yeah, and you've some tales of your own piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you'd got the river in your blood. The others said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. But what about the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? We can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Can't imagine they've given up that easily. Whoa, what's that? I don't know why his voice changed so much. Is it a... Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, it's the big kahuna. He's so just like deflated. Hey, Prickle Pants, who do you think you are kidnapping my dad? They're trying to find their... Oh, they're just trying to find their son. Oh, no. Their eldest son, Dran, went missing and they set out to find him. They came to our village along the way. Nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him, wants to bring him back home and set him straight. But they couldn't find Dran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them in the lands beyond the desert. The Mosfran highways, the Salikawood, even the Necrol of Nabu Dis. Oh my god, these guys have been to Nabu Dis? Shit! After all that, we still couldn't find him, so they brought us back here for now, but who knows where they'll drag us off to again. We need to go search for Dran. About that. I think he might have had a small inconvenience via us. I think that might have been what happened. Yeah, I was gonna say I wonder what happened to him. I have no idea. It all comes flooding back to me. I wonder what happened. I wonder. I could not imagine what may have happened to the cactoid. So talks to the wife and literally go around the back of the house and start the summoning. I was going to say, the first thing I was going to do is, like, I'll chat to Dantro, but the desert is huge. Where would we even begin? Wait, if this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say, someone must have posted a bill for him. Unless the bill Dantro posted. You hunted that character, didn't you? You don't think... Oh, I know. Of course, the cactoid you hunted must have been their son, hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. What, the flower? Why, I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Then what if? Ain't no way. Dran? Question mark. Hydrate? I will hydrate. I don't have any water on me. I'll grab it in a second. Oh my god, Dran! I'm really sorry about what I did several months and a lot of levels ago. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm sorry. Butted into another cactoid. They're a strange lot, aren't they? Supposing you take it over to the North Bank, do you think they'll accept it as their son? What a god! Like, he's a cheeky little groover. I love him. Right, give me 10 seconds. You son of a bitch! You killed me! I'ma kill you! Cactus dance system will never be underestimated. My man's got schmoves. My man's got unlimited schmoovels. I'm so glad that not only do they just make it easy to find him, but they don't just go, yeah, about that. We might have turbo killed him. I love that. Well, none of this makes sense to me. Just know that I murdered him in cold blood because a bit of paper told me to, and that apparently was a problem. You there, cactoids. I present to you Dran Ito the Second. They're definitely going to know it's not Dran. Now the cactoids will go on a murderous rampage. I can feel it. Hi, Dranito the Second. Yo! We murdered him and he gave us a reward. Beautiful. Love it. You! Hello, villager. Ferry is now operational and North Bank is no longer hostages. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright. If he came back, yeah, he just comes back and just boots me in the shin. That would be superb. Alright, we'll cross the river. Hell yeah, dude. I love that. Alright. We will pick up and continue the Bloodwing stuff next time. I'm going to call it a wee little strim here. But this was fun. I love these side quest intensive... Final Fantasy streams. Like, where we can just kick back and do a bunch of side stuff. And, you know, Lord Daddy himself can come in here and be like... Yo, dickhead, I know you've got a physical guide there, but clearly you're an idiot. Here's what you need to be doing. Much appreciation. The suspense! Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back, I promise. We'll be back with Final Fantasy, hopefully on Thursday. And the reason I say hopefully is I'm streaming tomorrow, playing some Dark Souls with my friend Chris, who raided us earlier. Wednesday is D&D night, so it don't happen on Wednesday. Wednesday is I get to be a mighty Dragonborn. And Thursday, under normal circumstances, I would... Oh, and my son is here! My baby boy! No, don't run from me! Come back! The people on the internet must see you! So where was I? Under normal circumstances, I would stream on a Thursday, but I'm getting my tattoo finished. So I don't know what time I'll be home. The plan is to stream. Plus, look at this little face. You're going to keep me away from this little face? Look at him. He's my baby boy, and I love him. But we will definitely do some more side quest stuff on Thursday. This was fun. I had a lot of fun doing those high-leveled hunts. I had a lot of fun learning more about Final Fantasy, because I'll be honest, I probably would never have got round to this. Well, actually, I would have done, because I want to do the hunts. And then I'd have been like, how the fuck do I do this? And then I would have consulted the sacred texts. But Enkidu just made my life so much easier. So, mad respect to that. But, anyway, peace, love, and hugs for anyone who has decided to hang out. I'm going to spend a bit of time with my baby boy, snuggling, because he has been asleep for the past few hours. And clearly he wants his daddy. So, I'm going to go chill out. If you've enjoyed, please like on YouTube or follow on Twitch if you're not followed already. And yeah, we'll be back in the near future. Enjoy the rest of the day with whatever you decide to be doing. Peace, love, and hugs. Okay, bye.